And in some of your posts, you've shown the dashboards of what, oh, this turned out to be a good post. I'm looking at the
Mhm.
stats. So what I took from that is you are looking at the stats. And so my question for you is, when you were looking at the stats or seeing the progress, were you just seeing, what were you really looking at to feel that sense of progress? You're looking at, okay, the number of likes increasing. Is it the like rate that for every
Mm.
1,000 impressions, we get X number of likes?
Yeah, I think that's like there's like some gut measurement there where you can tell like this is like the speed at which this thing grows. We actually had a conversation with someone who runs a massive meme account last week, and
Yep.
they have this methodology where they post memes to Twitter individually, and then they look at the ratio of likes per impressions, and then the ones that pass a certain threshold they compile into a sequence and put them on YouTube. They have this like Twitter is just this really like powerful valid like content validation tool, and then you can use what you learn there to perform like to tweak your performance on other platforms. For me though, it was definitely just pure like vanity metrics as some consideration, which is how many people like it, how many people retweet it. Retweets are obviously such a powerful endorsement. It's like I am essentially putting my name behind this thing and amplifying it, so that's huge. um, we also have an Instagram account, and I've been like interested to see the save stats on posts, so you can see who is
Interesting.
saving stuff, which that's really interesting, and that sometimes vastly differs from the front end metrics. So you might have something that leans a little bit more educational or a little bit more like you have to sit with it a little bit longer to get the takeaway, and generally those get saved quite heavily,
Mm.
but not necessarily amplified or like liked publicly at the same volume. So there are different metrics. I think obviously like when you have a call to action, like the click-through rate is a massive way to measure how compelling your words and images and assets are, which that's what drives sales and conversion ultimately. So that's an interesting one, and that can vary like just so enormously. It's almost bizarre how
Yeah.
much of a lever those little like the sequence of words can drastically change the outcome of a post.